Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Genshin Impact. Where last we left our heroes, we dove into the knowledge of the entire world in the form of Irminsul, along with the Balladeer, who, upon sort of learning that it was possible to change the past, after learning that his past was a lie, he went and did just that, and changed his role entirely in the history of the world. Which, of course, didn't change any of the actions, just everyone's memory of how things went down. But when we found his new body, he was just a random wanderer who seemed to have no idea what he was doing. So we kind of told him what happened, and he became kind of a combination of the Balladeer and this new wanderer, which we got to rename after it all. We also saw him get a new vision. Instead of the Electro one, he didn't have one, so he got an Anima one. That was pretty cool. But that leaves us probably at the very end of this. Yeah, Puppet has given up his original name. Just as the title Wanderer suggests, he has truly become a person with no name. The kimono, the Balladeer, the events of the past became like morning dew, disappearing in an instant as the sunlight shined upon them. Cool. Yeah, so this will probably be the very end of this quest, but then we have a new thing to try out after, which is a trading card game of all things. And those probably won't be voiced, but we'll see what happens. Right now, we're finishing this. Return to the resting place. Very odd name for your hotel room.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back.
Rest up, Paimon. I'll buy some delicious treats as a reward.
Wow, great! Huh? Look at that vase.
What about it?
Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
That night we stayed here, Paimon bumped into the table after being startled by something to do with the Balladeer and broke the vase. The Balladeer erased his existence. He changed the world. So why is his vase still broken? Like I've been saying, it changes everyone's memories, not what actually happened.
You sound lost and confused.
Who's that?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Sure.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
The voice has disappeared.
So, like I've been saying this entire time, which I didn't realize they didn't know already, is that nothing in the world changed. Just people's memories. The actual events went down how they went down. Everyone just thinks they happened differently. That was the only change that was made. Physical things like this broken vase would not have changed. I guess the characters hadn't realized that yet, and so they're explaining it now.
And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff?
Believe my eyes? Does she mean I should trust my memories?
Anyway, that face is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up? It feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.
I wonder what else awaits me in the future. Huh, that really was it. I guess I could have done that last time, but we're already a bit late. Inversion of Genesis. An appellative stroke. That's, I guess, how we change the Wanderer's name. Let's take a look, huh? The brush with which you may bestow a new name upon a certain person. Once a new name has been given, it cannot be changed. So pretty much, if you don't like the name you gave him during the story, you can change it once. Which is fair. Complete inversion of Genesis. Now, I'm curious if we can actually get the Wanderer. We have 7 and... we have 9. Maybe, with whatever else we do today, we'll get enough, because... Yeah, we'll get enough for this. I have to go to Mondstadt. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I didn't realize it would be that quick. We would have done it yesterday. But, yeah, now, new quest. New permanent feature.
It
is voiced.
The package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! So gross! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes, I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Well, it is a thank you gift.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for.
Are you
distinguishing
embarrassed to be
reagents.
playing a card game,
No,
Timaeus? Come on,
They
get with the
didn't
times.
look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, look! It's Sucrose!
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
No.
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
There we
Invocation
go.
TCG!
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, they've talked about this so many times in the game world. Up until now, I realized, like, oh, they're gonna actually make this a playable card game at one point. And guess what? Now they have. So this is a game we've been hearing about.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the
Oh,
place.
yeah,
But
I
this
just
is
said
the
that.
first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't
Really?
know it
That doesn't
made
seem
all the
likely.
way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King.
Oh, come on! That's just Yu-Gi-Oh!
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match,
This is just fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes.
Except if it was really directly, it would have been King Deshret himself.
The Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Do they have to put TCG at the end of all of it?
Why's that?
Like, can't you just call it Genius?
Since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Oh, come on, Paimon. If you want to play, then just say it.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please?
Aww.
Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Huh? Are we really going to learn from him now?
Research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Cat's Tail?
Yep, that's the place.
The Fiona place?
It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players.
Are we actually going to go inside the Cat's Tail for once?
It can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? Let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
We've never seen the inside of the Cat's Tail. Okay, battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. Huh. Oh, shit. Hold on. I want to check something while I'm here. Oops. Darn, okay. I was hoping there'd be fish I needed for a recipe. I might have needed the cheese for a recipe too. It was a different thing.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolverton.
Enter the Cat's Tail! We can actually go inside now! They finally made an inside of the Cat Cafe.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much mora you offer.
Oh, pfft.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
What research project?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Sucrose explains everything to Margaret.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game.
Say the full
You
name
see,
every
more and more
time.
people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play.
No one says
So I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
thought, why
TCG
not
or
have a
Magic the
dedicated
Gathering
staff to serve the
TCG.
new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
The cat up there? Oh. Dual Saint of
Allow
Cats.
me to interpret.
Ugh.
Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
Oh,
My mistake.
please.
So
You
it
can
seems
come
I
up with a
haven't
better
introduced you yet.
name.
This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
Okay, you might call them card game players if there were more than one card game. You only have Genius Invocation. Come up with a fun name! And it's right there! You could call them Invokers! I'm just gonna say it every time they try and say it.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG
Invoker.
player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely
There's a cat.
on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
No, he can't.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat.
Except I have
It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat.
Or he's just an actor.
Could this be the result of some modification?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves...
So,
Uh,
playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of
no.
a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Are we really gonna play with a cat?
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG
Invoker.
master, predict my opponent's every play.
Master Invoker.
It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
But from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
Right, Princess Paws probably can't hold the cards.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an
Of
alternative.
course it's fucking Diona.
How about this? Diona!
Blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you
You
know.
heard everything, didn't you?
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh, seriously.
Your whole
These and
shtick is
drinks don't
annoying.
mix. Don't they get that?
Actually, yeah, they do.
What can I
They
say?
really do
As
mix.
the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Thank you for not saying TCG.
Yeah, what kind of break is that? Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation? You know, if
Your
drink sales keep
shtick
going up
is
like this,
stupid.
pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol and...
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol.
And
Prince
that flips
speaks
her
the
around.
truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle...
Could it really? Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our
Sure,
two
why not? I
customers are
gotta
waiting
go.
to learn.
God damn it.
Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But...
Shuyan, drink mixing now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that
looks
empty
like the
table
box
over
is
there.
part of it. Oh hey, we actually get to see the inside because they made it specifically for our game. I'll talk. You seem to have a specific thing for the cards. We'll do so after we learn. I will surely defeat all my opponents just like how I chased down prey. Oh, I still have it on play. Oh, you're just in the game too? You're not a player yet, are you? Oh, you've become a true invoker. You might even have the chance to duel me. Oh, look at the cat tree. This is adorable. Hey there, a friggin' cards. Hold on, I don't think you're an official player. Okay, I see what's going on here. Never mind. I'll talk to people later.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Actually, we do have some cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them.
Really?
Yeah, not because I like to play the game. All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are you ready to start?
Sure.
All right, then let's begin.
Okay, character cards and attack types.
Welcome to the world of
Oh,
Genius
nice, we're starting with
Invocation
Luke.
TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Triangle. Okay.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Oh. They're
These
all
dice
8-sided
correspond
dice.
to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Yeah, there are 7 elements in the game, so that symbol up there. Confirm your roll results? Wait, oh, select dice to re-roll. I don't know what I want, so I'm just going to confirm as is, I think. Unless we want more of one element. It's Diluc, so fire would be good. And this is probably a wild card. Oh, no need to select re-roll this round. Okay, so they just want us to go with what we got. Oh, fire damage. Your turn.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Select Diluc's elemental skill. Oh, I see. These are... These are like his actual moves. Attack, elemental skill, elemental ultimate or whatever. So we're doing this. Oh, I see. It costs 3 fire. This is 1 fire and 2 other. And this is 4 fire and 3 something. I don't know. Deluxe elemental skill will cost 3 pyro dice. After selecting the skill, you will select the elemental dice that must be spent by default. Searing Onslaught can deal 3 pyro damage. For the third use of this skill, each round deals 2. Searing Onslaught is one's active character.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
And hit. 2 damage.
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Yep, that's how it normally works. We have 2 Omni dice. That's how they're calling it. Alright.
Now, these are Omni Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try. That was pretty good. That's 1 opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win. As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round.
Oh.
After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Okay, so every round you go back and forth between the players, spending all the dice you can until you can't spend any more. Then the round ends. That makes sense. I'm gonna want to check out some of the other stuff. Go to settings. Play card details when opponent plays. End round. See, I thought I did it. Come on. Ah, you ran out.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Once. Okay. Select all non-pyro dice. We have enough for 1.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
Oh, interesting.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Ah, that's what those are on the side of the card. Yeah, last round we used 2 skills, means we have obtained 2 energy.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still one short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Okay.
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's grabbing 2 hydro and 1 pyro. And then we have 2 omni as well. So that's that. I see what we're doing. Just like elemental skills, normal attacks grant 1 energy after using them. Ow!
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
This one. And that's what that 3 was, because I needed 3 energy. And using the omni dice. The elemental burst, Dawn, can deal a whopping 8 damage. Use it to finish off your final opponent and claim victory. Character to which this is attached has their physical damage dealt compared to pyro damage. Cool. Boom.
Time for retribution!
Oh, it's the same thing he says when you actually use the move. Very cool. Miniaturized Dice Shaker. Yikes. Switching characters and elemental basics. I don't know. Elemental something.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage. Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Yep. Non-cryo, non-pyro. One landed on top of another. It's great. It's something. Alright.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Cool it!
And I haven't used Kai in a while. I haven't really needed to. I have better cryo characters.
Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered.
Like in the normal game.
At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Like in the actual game.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
Does she not like D-Luke? Oh yeah, no, of course. She hates anyone who produces alcohol or drinks alcohol or has anything to do with alcohol. So of course she hates D-Luke. Switch character.
You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
So that's how you do it. Okay.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn. Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Unlike Kaya's elemental skill, D-Luke's will deal pyro damage.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction.
Just like in real life, or in the game.
When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2.
Huh.
This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go! Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
They've been saying so much about this game throughout the game, about this card game throughout the normal game for so long, and it turns out it's just the normal game in card form. That's fucking hilarious to me. And we win. Victory. Action cards and support effects.
Alright!
There we go.
Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards.
I don't recognize that book, but I recognize all the others. And of course, Paimon.
Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
Okay, so now we actually have a hand. The physics on this is hilarious.
Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Guess we'll just re-roll them all. Oh dear.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that re-roll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Expand hand.
So playing this action card will
Wide Iron
require
Greatsword.
2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Ah, I see the 2 there. The character deals 1 damage. Only Claymore characters can equip this. Okay.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice.
Okay, so dark ones are that number of any kind, light ones are that number of the same kind.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Spend 2 elemental dice of the same type. Okay. I guess it's going with Geo.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1.
I mean, his normal attack also takes 1.
Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Huh. Okay. Elemental tuning. I guess we could choose. Yeah, let's do this one. Hydro to Pyro. Oh.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. In Genius Invocation TCG, keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice. Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught!
Hold on. Oh. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni. Interesting.
Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
You're being way too excited about that. Luckily, that's just enough to defeat your opponent. Luckily, you say, as if this wasn't set up as a tutorial. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, intent and final test.
Now comes the final part! Hoo yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand.
Wouldn't surprise me if they turned this into an actual physical playable card game. Nothing, is preventing it. It all seems to make sense so far.
At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Select Sweet Madame and Favonius Cathedral. Let's see, it was heal the target character for 1 HP. End phase, heal your active character for 2 HP. Alright, so we're getting rid of our healing? Sure. Draw pile, shuffle, draw equal number of new cards. Ah, good. A sword and a great sword.
Any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Let's start with you so that we can do a melt.
Ready when you are.
Oh dear. Well, there's a cryo.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
Okay. So that's what I'll do.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
Normal attack, 2 physical damage.
All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours!
Oh, great! Okay, right, so +1 damage. Oh, it costs 2 to equip. I guess it's already selected those. When a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die. Okay. Once per round. Character can equip a maximum of 1 artifact. Okay. Can I only play this on... No, I can play it on inactive. Oh, it requires 2 of the same? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, do it. And yeah, I can't play any more of those. All right. Oh. Yeah, skills triangle. yeah, ending round, there's nothing else I can do. I can switch to D-Luke, but... Come on. Ending my round.
Wait. There's
Figured.
one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Okay. Roll phase. Okay, we got 2 Omni. Let's get rid of everything else because they are not Pyro or Cryo. Got a Pyro. Oof. Right. Character uses a skill or equips a talent. Spend 1 less cryo die. Okay, so it's the same as this, but for cryo. Makes sense. Let's see. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna equip you too. Yes. Alright. I've been equipping all my characters mostly. Alright, I can switch to D-Luke and do his Searing Onslaught. I wanted to do Melt, but I can't do that. I guess I could do it this turn, but I wouldn't be able to do the other thing. Alright, so... once per round. So it only would happen once. But it doesn't mean he's unequipped. It doesn't delete after use, I think. Yeah, I could use this. Or I could switch to D-Luke and just do his. Now, let's... go for it. Freeze! Okay, let's do your active character for 2 HP. Yeah, I think I want to switch you in. Yeah. I have enough energy for that, but I can't actually use it yet.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh, they ended. Which means they get to go first. Ah. Wait, is that 0? Huh. But if it's only active character, they're not hurt yet. Oh, look at all those pyro. And a cryo. Ow. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Healing stuff in the end phase. Heal target character for 1 HP. Character consume at most 1 food per round. I mean, it's a fast action, so it's not gonna do anything. You're more hurt, but you're active. Go for it. Yeah, doesn't select anything because it's 0 cost. Okay, yeah. Melt him. Oh yeah, that'll just win. Nice. victory. Okay, that's cool. Genius Invocation TCG is a tightly paced, heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. Utilize your decks by constructing them around character and action cards, and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. You will roll 8 elemental dice at the start of each round after we just learned all this. Why are you giving it to me like this? Yeah, we learned how this works. Elemental dice play action cards. Yeah. But yeah, it was a much better way to give us a tutorial than just giving us this text. Not that this is bad, but still. Oh right, I forgot about elemental tuning. I probably should have used that.
Cool.
I still won,
Those are
though.
the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
No, not at all. What? No, not at all.
Snuck in without making a sound.
Yeah, he does that. Remember, he's Genshin
Anyway.
Batman.
What are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Since it's
Wait.
me.
This card? It's D-Luke's character card.
And it looks badass.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a
Wait.
customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a super serious look on his face.
You know, the exact
He wasn't
opposite
much
of
a
Kaya.
talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away.
Eye patch, you say?
That's Kaya, no doubt about it.
Gah, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, Guard Captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the D-Luke character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
Everyone is.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
You up for a game now?
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image at the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
Sure, I look forward to it.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let. Uh-oh. Guard Captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright.
It's just his brother, they'll be fine.
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. and I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
If you say so.
Alright, let's duel.
It's only taken an hour so far. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Master of Weaponry. Shift one weapon equipment card that has been equipped to one of your characters to another one of your characters with the same weapon type. We have 3 different weapon types. I can get rid of this. I want to keep the healing. Hey, a draw 2. Nice. Right, you're good. We do not have any Electro characters, so I can get rid of you. Ah, more food.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end.
I'm not letting you say that word at the end there. Okay, who's up first? Let's go with Sucrose. Why not?
I want to help.
Oh, we're both going with Sucrose. Great. Okay, Cryo's good. Animo's good. The others, not so much. Oh dear. We put out Sucrose first. We have 1 Animo. Okay. Before this round ends, the target character's normal attacks cost 1 less unaligned element. Action phase begins. Create Omni Element ×2. Oh, you're trading 3 of the same type for 2 Omni. Probably not the worst idea, to be honest. You cost 2 of the same type to equip. I will do so. Those. Strategize. I think what I'll do... Elemental tuning. Right. If I do 1 more elemental tuning, I can use your elemental attack. Oh, what's that symbol? Are they going to switch in Kaya? Huh.
Stand clear.
Yeah, they switched in Kaya. Alright. Right, so if I switch you in, it would take 1 of the cryo that I have there. Or I could spend 1 cryo and draw 2 cards. Don't really know if I want to. But I can't do anything with you, so I have to switch someone in. Now, if I switch you in, I can get another attack. I think.
This will be interesting.
Yes, I can. Oh, and this will only cost 2, so I can do this.
Freeze!
Yeah, there's nothing else we can do, so end round. Oh, they're going first. Oh, we only draw 2. Interesting. Thought it was a refill, but it was not. Ah, good. There's some cryo. Okay, what do we got? Current active character gains 1 energy. Oh. Yes, I think I want to do this. The other thing was something I won't be able to use. There we go. What? Oh, deals 1 cryo damage, creates 1 icicle. After you switch characters, deal 2 cryo damage. Sure. Go for it.
Oh, so sorry.
Animal test 6308.
Oh, her thing switched my character. I'm actually okay with that. Let's see. I could switch 1 to Pyro, or I could spend 1 and draw 2 cards. Let's do that. Oh, and yep, and you get the melt, so it's actually 5 damage. That's a win on that character. Oh, yeah.
My research. Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Oh, they'd clear the end of their round, and so will I, with no more dice to spend. Okay. Just get rid of all the elements we don't have on the field, pretty much. One of each of the others. Oh, right, you start. Okay. Choose 1 summon on the opposing side and destroy it. We don't have summons yet. Draw 2 cards, Omni Element. Right. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of both of these. So if I need elemental tuning, I'll do that. We can do this at the moment because I have 2 Omni. I want to do this. Yeah, go for that. Oh, hey. There we go. No. Don't want that. Has to be 2 of the same. I guess I can go with these 2. I need those Omni for what I'm about to do. Oh, I guess I could have used one of them. Oh well. Keep forgetting triangle is how I use. Oh, they ended their round already? Okay, let's see what we got. Huh. I feel like I should probably switch in someone, but we're all kind of equal at the moment. Yeah, I think that's it for our round. Come on. Even if I hadn't used those cryo. They have a lot more cards in their hand. They have not used much. Alright, Omni, Animo, Pyro. Alright, just these. I think we'll be switching to Sucrose. Oh. Blessing of the Divine Relics installation. Cost of 0. Event card. Shift one artifact equipment card that has been equipped to one of your characters to another one. I have no reason to do that. That's Dendro. That's Electro. Don't need either of those. No. Ah, fuck it. We'll just switch.
I can do it.
Oh, the icicle from switching free from his thing. Okay. Interesting. Oh dear. Right. We don't have the energy yet. Okay. Deals 3 animo damage. The target is forcibly switched to the previous character. And it deals 3 damage to both? Fucking yeah, go for it.
Animo test 6308.
Hopefully they don't... They cleared the end of their round already? Okay. Yeah, just go for it. One anima damage summons one large wind spirit. Hey, a summon! After your character summon triggers a swirl reaction, convert the elemental type of this card and change its damage dealt to the element swirled. Only converted once before leaving the field. Cool.
Animo hypostasis emulation.
Alright. I was halfway expecting them to pop in with another tutorial saying, hey, this is how this works. Ooh, I should actually switch character, shouldn't I? Because you have Diluc out and do a fire attack, pyro attack on her, you'll get the melt reaction and take her out. So yeah, let's switch into Luke.
Let's go.
Oh, that also did that. Okay, good, that worked. Oh, nice!
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
We're doing pretty well. He only has one life left. This isn't really going to matter. We're just going to be able to do 1 damage and that's it. They go first, though.
Cool it!
Ooh. Don't worry, we got this!
doesn't look good.
Victory.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
You
Every
didn't
decision
use
is a
any
difficult
items.
trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in T.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
You went easy on me.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze.
Thank you.
Oops.
I'm just
Sorry.
a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation Tea...
Good! Having fun is
I'm
the
trying to
main
cut off
thing.
every
If you ever want to
TCG
play
or
again in the future,
Booze Hound.
feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails.
Fucking hell,
Putting
your
Mondstadt
shtick
wine
is
in the street of the
stupid.
ground keeps me
So is
pretty
your hair.
busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Hey, oh, hey, kitty. I guess we go talk to Shane. Huh. Alright.
I
Talk
see.
to this guy who thinks
So
he
you
can
have
talk
now
to cats.
grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right. The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now.
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
It's really a test. What does it entail? Sealing a Samatro within a deck of cards?
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on it. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels.
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift.
Free gift?
Oh, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free Casket of Tomes.
Casket of Tomes? Where have I heard that before?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TC. So the Casket of Tomes is actually real?
Not really like that.
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation
Just the card
TCG are
case.
called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a
What?
Casket of Tomes with them.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games. No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
It's got GPS.
darn! What a letdown.
That's like a convenient way of finding other invokers.
Alright, now let's see this Casket of Tomes already!
All Caskets of Tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your Casket of Tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order to become an official TCG player. For
Invoker.
it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Ugh. Some of this is just tedious. Okay, why do you have that symbol over you? Oh, also. Ah. It contains certain rule terms that will be underlined. Press these terms to find their detailed description. Book. Right. All these that we already saw.
Go. Prince seems to have high...
Okay, so it's just the same thing. Alright. Alrighty. Well, let's go see what this is about. Oh, you know, hold on a second. Right, it's after I complete this that I should get enough.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your Casket of Tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
Ah, yeah, it's a card box. Actually, it looks pretty cool.
So this is a Casket of Tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
What?
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players,
Invokers.
are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
Can't be bad for business.
You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your Caskets of Tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
You can win this.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
You can edit your decks using the Casket of Tomes and also search for characters nearby who also possess a Casket of Tomes, thereby identifying opponents you can challenge. Simply open the deck menu using the Casket of Tomes before selecting a deck to edit it. After searching for and locating a challenger, the map will appear, allowing you to mark rival card players who also possess a casket of tomes. You can use this method to tell who you can challenge to a game of cards at ease. When you use your casket of tomes to activate the ability to search for players, players closest to you whom you have yet to defeat will be prioritized. Okay. Ah, it's a gadget. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I haven't done this in a bit. Don't mind me, just throwing a bunch of meat in a device and turning it into items.
Propagate!
The fuse is lit!
If I didn't do it now, I would have forgotten.
Scatter!
Ah, still not enough.
I'll protect us.
Not actually what I want to use, but okay, cool. Deck. Ah, I see. So my current deck, I can create a new one, and then we can get more at level 3, 5, whatever. You need to select a set of appropriate characters and action cards to form an effective deck. At the press of a button, you can switch over to edit your character and action cards as well, allowing you to build a deck of your own design. A deck needs to have 3 valid character cards and 3 valid action cards to be set as an active deck. Should any of the cards within the deck fail to meet certain criteria for usability, Casket of Tomes will hint as such, and as such to you, please take note. After choosing a card, press the select or remove buttons, add or remove the card, and select the card to review its key details allows you to understand not only its effect, but also change its appearance. And see how you can obtain it. You can also add or remove cards in the details section. Alright, so these are the only ones we currently have for characters. Appearance. Oh, we need to unlock it. Oh, it's animated at level 5. Okay, that's cool. Harmless, sweetie. Okay. Looking at what we have down here, do we have anything more? No, we just have... Yeah. As I thought, we can't actually change anything yet. Oh, right. I still need that for... Search for player. Right, he gives us 1. Swan.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players! But we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our Casket of Tomes led us to you.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now.
But it's time to duel. Oh, quoting his creed to him. We could. But I want to say this one. But it's time to duel.
I see you're serious about this. Very well. As a fellow TCG player, I cannot refuse an earnest invitation to duel. So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Adventure challenge. You and Grace will start a random encounter with hilichurls in the wild. Okay, so it's not another player really, it's one of the adventure challenges. There we go. Don't need you or you. That's Dendro, don't need you. Next time you form a switch character, this switch will be considered a fast action instead of combat action. Ooh, I like that. It really did include a lot of useless cards, but that's kind of, I guess, on purpose. Yeah.
Let's
Start
go.
with the Luke, why not? Anything that... Oh no, not you. Anything that isn't one of my character's elements. Hey, we got a Pyro. Okay, so I'll probably want to equip you. We have a great sword for him as well. Alright. You spend one less elemental die. And it'll be a fast action. If we get both of them at once. This is when. I guess a location just ends up on the field for the whole game. But you can use it once per round. That's pretty good, actually. Playable if one of your character cards is defeated this round. Interesting. All three of these I would like to play. When? Maybe now. This is of course quite useful. You as well. Okay. Now, do I want to play you, or... No, I think I'd rather attack. And that'll just beat this one. I don't think I can play this anymore because I don't have any Omni. Yep. So I'm gonna... I mean, is the battle just these three? That's it? End round. Ow. Hide. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Might have wanted this switch. But we'll see. We got healing, and next time you use a skill, switch your next character in to be the active character. Interesting. Yeah. There it goes. That's cool. Oh, and this is... Oh, good! Alright, first of all, yeah, I can't... I can use a normal attack. And I would want to attack the other one, because this would just be... off. Oh, this is 0, and it's the next time you switch. So, I'll just play it. I'm use a skill. Oh. You know what? Do that. Because it'll switch in Kaya, I guess. Oh, but I don't want to switch in Kaya. I want to switch in... But it'll... how do I check the stuff over there? I'm not sure if I wanted to use both of them at once. Oops. Go. Oh, what? Mm-hmm. Alright. Right, fast action.
I can do it.
Okay. From here, we can... take them out. Okay. That all worked out. Yeah, we don't have anything to do, so end round. I mean, I guess I could have used one of those cards at the healing, but it really doesn't matter. This is a very easy round. Nice, I think. Just do 1 damage. Not worth it. Oh, no need to pay. Oh, right.
Let's go.
Once per round, it's free because of that card I played. That's what it was. Ow! That was a lot more than I was expecting. Just heal you that one. But, then we just do this. And we win! Excellent! Achieve victory. Alright.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Right. Prince.
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TCG player, but he has
Invoker.
returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG
Invoker.
player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is, right?
It's Diluc, isn't it? Or maybe Kaya.
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar.
Oh, or it's Fischl!
Even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become.
Yeah.
Oh, brave challenger, your princess.
Pardon
Got
my
it.
directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy.
What's up, Fischl?
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the princessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the master of cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment.
I also kind of hate Fischl's shtick, but it gets good when she breaks it. It makes for real good comedy, usually.
That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the princessin, whose Al de Urtulon
Oh, no.
Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across
Did you just
3,000
add a few
worlds.
more words there? A few more German words?
Is that right?
Also, not only do I
Indeed.
hate her shtick,
Mein
everyone
Fräulein
else
has
is
watched
tired
many
of it.
games of Genius Invocation TCG and has gained a solid grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best that both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true.
A duel between beginners. When you say you watched many games.
Ah, this makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
The princessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations.
Yeah.
Mein Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore one step away from becoming an official TCG
Invoker.
player.
So there's a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an official TCG
Invoker.
player.
Indeed.
The princessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Immanakreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability of the inevitable. Your foolishness is
The inevitability of the
Mein
inevitable?
Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
Ah!
I shall not lose, Oz. What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the princessin of Urtulon?
Oh, she's sitting now.
Now begins to strum the strings of fate that shall sound out the traveler's requiem?
Verily, 'tis time to duel!
Then I say it is time to see what you are made of.
Fucking Fischl. Ah! And she uses herself, of course. Alright, draw 2. This one's summon on the opposing side and destroy it. I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm assuming Fischl will summon Oz. Current active character gains 1 energy, very useful. Next time use a skill, switch to your next character. I don't know. And this won't be useful at all. Yeah, this was pretty interesting before. Oh, it's Amber. Yeah,
Let's go.
go for it. That's an interesting game. I kind of like it. We don't have any pyro at the moment, but oh look, we don't have any pyro. I might be switching characters pretty quickly. Let's see, what do you do? Choose one summon on your side and grant it one use. Okay, that's cool. Okay. We're actually gonna switch to you. Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Horrible way to start. Instantly switching. Oh. Yeah, she actually uses items. Are there any of these that actually... I could use this. Yeah, fuck it. Two locations. I guess we can only have one location. When you perform a switch character, spend one less elemental die. So that, yeah, once around it's free. End phrase. Heal your active character too. Uses 2. This one has many uses. Yeah, let's do this. Yes. And then we will do this.
Cool it!
I believe that's all we can do for this round. Well, I could look at my cards.
Out of the way!
Ow! Right, you have the sword. Okay. Next time use a skill, switch to your next character. Or choose one summon on your side. Nope. Okay. Ah, look, I also have that sword. Okay, Omni, Animo, Cryo, Pyro, just these 3. Another Omni, very good. Okay. I want to equip this. There we go. Oh, I could play this. Yeah.
Cool it!
Switch to Sucrose. Ah.
Out of the way!
We keep trying, but he's gonna be the first to go. Oh. Can we not... Oh, that costs 3! Alright. Do it. Interesting. At least one of those is useless, I think. Oh, got a pyro back. That's good. That's good. That works. That works for me. Okay, what did we got? Yeah, Geo. I can get rid of that. And next time we form a switch character, it will be a fast action. And it costs 0. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that yet, so I'll just be the next one. Wait, what? Destroy all summons. Affects both you and your opponent. Interesting. Oh, Okay. Let's see. If I do this and 2 more, which are not the Omni, I'll get my energy. And yeah. Right, good. That's what I want. Ah, swirled it. I see.
Out of the way!
Ow. Is there anything down here I want to do first? I don't think so. Might end up using this.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Right. The switch will be a fast action.
This will be interesting.
Oh, you have the amount of energy you need for that, just not the amount of elemental energy. And yeah, I thought I had enough cryo for something. I guess I didn't. Means this is not a bad idea. Oh, we can have 2 locations. That's good. Didn't realize what I was doing there.
This is
Hey.
just my luck.
Ah, there's
This
one I can
is but a
use.
small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Oof. Yeah, 1 cryo.
Dodge this!
Oh dear. Okay. Ow. I do want to equip you. What's this? Next time your form switch characters, spend 1 less elemental die. Yeah, I'll do that. You get this. For it. Oh. Do I have enough for this? Yes, I do, with the Omni.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, they've ended already. Oh, we still have stuff we can do. Ah. Nope. Oh, right. Okay. Is it because it counts as a fast action? Is that why? Or was it just the... No, it was the other thing.
Let's finish this swiftly.
The ice cold, very good. Right, we can just do his normal attack. And that'll get us a melt. No, it won't because it's not pyro damage. Ah, right. That's what I gotta do. What do I not want? You. Elemental tuning. That'll get him.
I'm not done.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible. Strike thy pointy beak into this
Mandible?
obstacle and remove it from my path.
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
You just call the parts of his beak mandibles? Is that not the actual thing, is it? Alright, that's all we can do. one pyro at least. Jeez.
By royal decree.
There we go. Right. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni. Oh, I see. So this is just taking 2 and turning them into Omni, which would be very useful, actually. We also want to do that. Or I could just get rid of their summon. Hold on. End phase. Yep. Perfect. Not yet. They declared the end of their round already. Alright. I think if I switch to Sucrose, she's probably gonna die. Can't do any attacks. But I can do stuff like this. There we go. And, yeah, I guess I could switch to Sucrose safely, and they've already ended their round. And I'd have 3 to spend to use for that. Or for whatever she has. Oh.
I want to help.
And the act of switching, the icicle will do enough damage with melts. There we go. I won without a final attack. I won with a switch. Not bad.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision.
Oz, translate.
Was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot. And what an exciting duel to witness.
Dude, I play this by the seat of my pants.
You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG
Invoker.
player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
Nice! Sucrose won 2 as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature.
Oh, we get your card.
As
Cool.
you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield...
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card!
I dare not take advantage of the princess's generosity.
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due. Oh,
It gets grating.
excuse me, ma'am. I
Have
am
you
also
two not
the
met?
beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel? If you would be willing, of course. Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission. One other thing.
Yeah.
When I got back, Prince and Shuyun said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
Hopefully not another test.
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player.
Yeah, it's probably a badge or something. I would assume it's a badge.
With 3 electro dice, summon my eternal
Oh, you got an official
familiar,
card.
Osvaldo Cracknavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, mein Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz. Then, I'll use Chaotic Entropy to invoke a large wind spirit that deals increased damage when it carries an element other than Animo. So... Oh! So be it! One shall
Just
not
not
be
expecting
swayed
this
by
to
such a
continue.
feeble attack.
I'm not gonna bother talking to them again. I could, but that would just probably give us the same sort of stuff. Alright, Shillian. What do you got?
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations. You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an official TCG
Invoker.
player entails. The first thing all new official
Invokers.
TCG players receive is their TCG
Invoker.
Player's Handbook. This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG
Invoker.
player. Make sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG
Invoker.
player is really just the first step. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game.
Invitation board?
Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends whenever you want.
Ah,
That's
multiplayer.
it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can always come and ask me. Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry. Hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Hey, Battlefield of Dice Cats and Cards complete. Genius Invocation trading card game. Unlocked. Visible, yet invisible. Find challengers in the open world or enter the tavern after reaching player level 2 to play matches against weekly visiting challengers and earn player experience, which will increase your player level. As your player level increases, you will unlock new functions and matches. Upon reaching a certain player level, you can also challenge Prince in Ascension challenges, further elevate your maximum level capacity. They even took that incredibly shitty mechanic and put it in their card game. It's only fitting. Genius Invocation is a popular card game with players coming from all corners of the world. Face them in matches and overcome them to get player experience and lucky coins. Should you be fortunate, some rivals might even gift you certain cards as a parting gift after the culmination of your duel. As your player level increases, the number of challengers you can face and the matches you can partake in will also increase. You can use the invitation board to send invitations to registered challengers and partake in matches. Should you prevail in these matches, you can also earn corresponding character and talent cards. You can use the invitation board and connect with your friends via co-op to engage in matchmaking, as I said, multiplayer. As your player level grows, you can also challenge faraway strangers in duels of skill. Spend the lucky coins you earn from Genius Invocation matches at the Cat's Tail. You can use lucky coins to purchase cards, card backs, and dynamic skins, among other items. Interesting. Beginner player badge. Nice. Alright. First, I want to see what that badge is. There it is. Yeah. It's just a badge. We can't do anything with it. Oh! We get a manual. So it's another one of these books that has all these different things that will get us things. Cool! I'll probably deal with that on my own time. So what in that slot? Interesting. However, that gave us enough for one more of these. So before I do anything else, let's pull a wish! Or 10 wishes, whatever. Emerald Orb. Ravenbow. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Magic Guide. Cool Steel. Fairest Shadow. Harbinger of Dawn. Emerald Orb. Goro. Sharpshooter's Oath. Weak. Man, that is 3 of these in a row that have been just straight up weak for me. Either it's a character I already have and don't use, or it's just a weapon. Actually, no, the last 2 before this were just a 4-star weapon. Ah. Oh well. I was hoping maybe being on stream would give me some luck for that. 5 of those. Oh well. I can at least do a thing for Goro as I go all the way to the back here to find him. Alright. Mean much to me? Right. Prince. Yep, currently player level 1, as you might expect. Only unlocked 4 character cards. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Level rewards. And it goes up to 10. That's fair. And the locked ones are the ones we need to do a challenge for. Oh. Oh, cool. Alright. What do we got in here? Purchase cards. Support cards. Event cards. Interesting. Provisions. Regimentation level. Hardbacks. Oh, these cost actual materials, and we get that material as the card back. Interesting. I definitely could, I guess. I don't even know what I have. Dynamic skins need player level 5. Okay. Interesting. We have 700 to spend, but don't know if I actually want anything. Ah, 1,000 for the legendaries, and so common, rare, legendary, pretty much. Oh, more of these hats. I see. The different levels. We got Crimson Witch of Flames. Purchase. I want to see what it does. Oh, I think that's just... Yeah, these are... Yeah, Viridescent Veneer. It's the name of the artifact set. This would be for Animo, I guess, yeah? Yeah? Are you gonna... If I do this... Okay, there we go. Yeah. 2 of the starting elemental dice you roll are always guaranteed to be Animo. I think I'd rather that with Pyro, though. With what I have. Yeah, so we currently have this, which is... Character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less Pyro dice. Pyro die per round. And this is the same, plus, during the roll phase, 2 of the starting elemental dice you roll are always Pyro. I am going to get this. And replace the Witch's Hat in our current deck. Stop meowing. Alright, so we have you. Oh, probably, yeah. I'm not gonna put you in right now. Actually pretty good with this. Actually, you know what? I don't need to remove this one. I can remove something that won't be used in this deck. You actually would be used now. I do not have any bow characters, so... remove the bow. Enter you. These are already here. Cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to end up doing. I don't know if I'll build more than one deck. It would take a while before that happens. Okay. So yeah, that's it for the quest. What time is it? Made a pretty good time. So right, this is the thing. Ah. Can be invited. But these. First time you invite a character first time you invite a character on the player list to a duel, you must expend one invitation letter to do so. Afterward, you will no longer need invitation letters to invite this character. Character invitationals are divided into friendly fracas and serious showdowns. Character will have a leisurely duel with you. A friendly fracas. When you reach level 7, you have a serious showdown. Okay, so I have one letter. I can invite any other playable character except the two that were part of this quest and Sino, who has done stuff before. How about we invite the leader of of another nation? Yeah. Oh, we get her card if we invite her. Victory. I see. We get stuff for challenge objectives. Victory within 6 rounds. Win with less than 2 characters defeated. It's pretty good. Equipment card talent. Oh, they're cards we can use to use her elemental skill? Oh, it's an addition to... Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's invite you.
Sure, let's get this party started.
Let's play! I still got some time. Let's see. Could use you. Wouldn't use you. No Electro, no Geo. Nice. Yeah, I wish we could roll the dice before I choose my starting character, but oh well.
Let's go.
Always start with the Luke. I can at least equip him with something. Ooh, nice. That's actually real good for Diluc. Just in case. Ha! We got a spin on it. Nice. Oh, and they're all Animo now. Okay, cool. Okay, first of all, definitely want to equip him with this. Could do that, but... Shift 1 energy from at most 2 of your characters on standby to your active character. Interesting. And shift 1 artifact. That's not going to happen. I mean, could do this, but I'm not going to do this right now. Hello. And some... Oh, an attack boost.
The fuse is lit!
Okay. What are you? Support card. Use a skill that has already been used this round. Spend one less elemental die. Cool. Companion card. Right. So we could do the same thing again. Probably want to get rid of you. Yeah. So I can't do this and do a move at the same time. So... Switch to Chongyun. Okay. And I can't actually do anything. So we'll end. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Right. So... Active phase begins. Create on the own. Okay, I see what she does now. That's good. So we're gonna equip you. Next time you switch character, it'll be fast action. I would want to get her out there quick, but right. You're active now. Oh, right. That only costs 2 this time. Use her with 3. Take those 3. I can make this work. Oh yeah, I don't have the energy yet. Alright. What is that? I can still move my cursor while they're acting. Oh, great, you switched again. Oh. Right, I can't actually do anything this round. So yeah. The message goes away too quickly. Alright. Sword for Kaya. So. Ah, good. That's a lot of omnis. Alright. So. Sword for Kaya. Actually want to use the Omni for that. Do I though? No. No, we'll do this. Dendro, don't care. Right. You do. That'll be pretty damn good. But it's the question of, do I want to do this first? Or whoever I decide to switch to after. Yeah. It's free. Alright. Go for it.
Time for retribution!
Retribution! Nice. Oh, what is that? So many cards I haven't seen! Ow. Okay. So we don't have any energy out there yet. What is... Right, that's just that. Okay. Yes.
I can do it.
Then can do this and swirl to everyone else. Is there anything else I had here? No. Very good.
Absorption test. Couldn't break. No mercy at all, huh?
Nope. Never. Ah, drawn 2 cards. Oh, you switched to Shang-Yun. Interesting. We're done. Oof. Okay. Geo, you're useless for now. You're active character. Not bad to have out there, but active character isn't hurt yet. Yeah. And it'll switch to her too. Alright, so that's good. That's pretty much all I can do, I think. Yeah.
Animal test 6308.
Are you gonna switch back? We're both at the same health now. Flare up. Ow. Okay. I have enough energy for this, but not enough anima dice. In fact, I don't have any, and I need 3. I can't make 3. Actually, I can. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get rid of all those. Use this. Oh, nice. Okay. Oops.
Enhanced animal module 75. Burned too. Should have paid more attention.
Ah, and powered by Pyro. And you have 1 health left. Ended your round. do this. And end my round. There we go, I win.
The scourge of evil remains.
Victory! Check, check, check. Hell yeah.
Oh, that didn't count. Best of 3?
Oh, cool. So we end up in here with the character. Good to know. 20 open role player challenge. Objectives total. Ah, I see. Right. That is not where I went. Right. I think I'm gonna create a new deck. With Yoimiya. And Fischl. And Sucrose, maybe? I mean, look, I want to look at you. I see. So Pyro, Electro, and I mean Animo seems like a good one to have in general. Right. I have 2 bows. Wouldn't really need the others. But we don't have Cryo. That's Hydro. That is Animo. Good. Geo. Dendro. Dendro. Oh, perfect. That the ones we didn't use were all stuff that we don't need. Good. I think. Or did I? Nope, I put in 26. I was looking at the wrong number. So I have to throw in some useless ones. These are cool to look at. I need to throw in 4, so yep. There we go. So yeah, 2 decks. Oh, I can name them. Deck design settings? Oh. Oh! Different backgrounds for here. For the card. Oh, the card box, I see. And the card back. Wait. Oh, interesting. I think they're all more interesting than the origin. So maybe I should go and buy one of these that I want. Probably a red one. That's cool. Oh, right. Hold on. I meant to set you as my active deck. For now. Anything else there? Preview deck, copy deck. Okay, cool. Right. So that's cool. Oh, wait. Build 2 valid decks. Nice. Oh, we were over there. Okay, that's cool. What time is it? It's 8:30. I was like, what else do we have to do? I just unlocked all that like I intended. All of our quests are done to do on here. Oh! Actually get a map of this too, that makes sense. Oh, there's 2 rooms. New available player to challenge. Go here. Oh! Right, so there's all the players out here I can challenge. That's probably what I should do instead of the invitationals. Yeah, we got around a half an hour, so I'll do at least one more of these. I'll tell you, it's not that interesting, but at least not that interesting to stream. But yeah, oh man, I have to figure out what I'm streaming next. Because the game I was gonna play next is coming either... I think it's coming Monday. It should be getting here Monday.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
It's Saturday, so I just have to figure out something for tomorrow. We may just do another round of Super Hot Mind Control Elite. Just as a filler game like it was before. We'll see. We'll see. Adventure Challenge. Oh, interesting. What do we got here? Player experience, of course. Right. You know what? I should probably rename my decks, huh? Edit deck, can I... No. Okay, I can't do the thing while in that menu. We'll start. Oh, no. Actually, we'll do that first so I actually know which deck I'm selecting. This will be my D-Luke deck, I think. And this is Yoimiya. I think I spelled that right. I can always rename it if I spelled that wrong. Oh, that's how I do that from here. Okay, cool. I spelled it right. Alright, yeah, let's try out our Yoimiya deck. Alright, we can use you, we can't... Oh no, I hit confirm instead of... Oh well.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Nice. Oop, a spinner. Ah, another pyro. Okay. Definitely want to start with this. I mean, that would use all stuff that I currently have usable. Though this round, nothing is going to be used. Yeah, why not? Start off with that. Gains new Albiensho. Skill does not grant energy. Character to which this is attached has their normal attack deal +1 damage, and their physical damage dealt converted to pyro. Oh, I mean, yeah, that tracks with the actual ability. Oh, right.
Time for a light show!
Ow. They're all archers, but yeah, archers always end with hide. These are all useless to me. Yep, that'll just take you out. Ah, they got there first. I just get the better pyro artifact. And a lot of pyro again. Very good. Oh. Alright, the electro is actually usable. Ow! Superconduct. Alright. Yeah, the better one here. Also costs 3. What's this? It would be switching this out. And I see what it's spending. Go for it. Oh. You currently have... Yeah, the Iwabi Ensho still has a use. Okay. Oh, they ended their round already. Okay. Right. 3 pyro damage and 1 Aurous Blaze. After your character other than Yoimiya uses a skill, deal 1 pyro damage. Alright, well, do it.
Here come the fireworks!
And I can't do anything else, so end round. I think one of those is useful. I mean, all the others are technically usable. Oh, and look! Now they're all usable. One less online element. Okay. For it. It's like I'm not even switching to her.
Show.
What? They didn't do anything? They have all their energy too. What the hell? Just die, I guess. There we go. Experience. Nice. Alrighty. There was someone up this way. Right? Oh, might as well just do this then. Huh. You're a card too. Alright. Are you on me a deck again? Useful. Nah. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Damn it. Oh well.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Keep thinking it was triangle to choose and X to continue when it was the other way around. Wow. Okay. No pyro whatsoever. Wait, what's going on here? This skill that already been used this round. Okay, I guess during this fight we get her as an ally. Interesting. Yep.
The fuse is lit!
Okay. Nice. Ow. Cannot do anything else. I could have healed, actually. Damn. Oops. Not bad. Hey, there we go. Hydro. Phase begins. Create Omni Element ×2. I still have, yep, still have one of those. Yeah. Oh, right. Just... Ow. Oh. Character status satiated. So, I don't know what Electro would do there. I wanted to use this first, but I wouldn't be able to use this then. Yeah, let's just do this. Alright, because it wasn't a fire attack. I didn't know that. Okay, we can't do anything else. And drown. Ah. Okay. don't know if we're gonna get to another end phase. I should probably spend it anyway. No.
The fuse is lit!
Oh, you switched. Interesting. Now I'll use this.
A festive retreat!
You just ended it. You just gave up. Alright, that's cool. It's interesting how I haven't used either of my other two characters with this deck yet. Alright. Oh, we got her ally card. Cool. Should probably toss that in to both of my decks, replacing something useless. There we go. Cool. What time is it? Yeah, I think we'll be done for now. We're in a town, so I'll just go to the Adventurers Guild here, even though it's not going to be the one I end the day in. So I think my next battle is out here somewhere. Alright, well. Okay. That'll be it for tonight. As I said, I don't really know what I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah. We'll figure something out before, Final Fantasy VII... Not the remake, what's it fucking called? Crisis Core Reunion gets here. That will be my next big game, I think, that I'll be streaming. Be interesting to see what it's like and if it connects to the remake. Like the original connected to the original Final Fantasy VII. Alright, let's use online. Oh, not a lot of options. Let's say... Sure, let's raid into Lil Karibo. Lil Karibo VS. Playing some Marvel's Midnight Suns. I'm not entirely familiar with that game, but I'm very familiar with Martin, Lil Karibo. He is an absolutely fantastic person and incredible voice actor. So I'll send y'all over that way. Okay, well, until next time, folks, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.